Another artist that I looked into when I was looking into my blue and red sort of 3D style images was an artist called Dan Forbes. I think he's an American artist. His work isn't very popular online. Once again, I found this through. I found this show that he exhibited in before I found his work. His work was in the show. This show was called Red Left, Blue Right, which is basically, it was the entirety of the show. It was a group collaboration with quite a lot of artists actually. I've put the list of the artists that displayed in my book. But I really liked the fact that every piece that was shown had some form of red and blue 3D quality to them. Dan's work in a way isn't like printed the way that mine is, but he's used the colours in a way to show a transition between images. So what he's done is he's layered a main image and then an accessory image over the top of it, and then the way he's kind of blended the images together using different colours. Yeah, this first one, obviously the images blend together because they're not, the entirety of the image isn't just blue or isn't just red. They've blended them and they've made transparencies, and I find that it just connects, and that's what I want my work to be like. I want my work to look at it and just go, that feels right, that just looks right. And then the next piece, one of his work, I do prefer the first piece, but this second one also, it seems very well, because obviously he's mimicked the same idea of the transitions between images and the definition between the colours and the lines. I just think it just works really well. And if my Photoshop skills were better, I could probably do the same sort of thing, and I think it would also look really good if I did that with some of my images. It was a show that I looked up online. Obviously it was shown in 2013. It was May till June. It was in a gallery called Grey Duck Gallery, and it was a show containing, let's see how many of these words I can slip up on, paintings, drawings, sculpture, photography, and designed for anaglyph 3D glasses. My kind of work. Yeah, and I did quite a bit of my work, obviously based in my book, just explaining. Obviously I've got the gallery's press release bit, and then I've done a bit of my own interpretation of what I saw, because all of the images were put onto the Grey Duck website. Yeah, I enjoyed looking through the images and just seeing the different contrast in the way that people have interpreted these different filters and these different effects.